Alright guys, you're welcome back. This is Mike Akirele aka Awesome Mike. So this is a continuation of the video I started in the part 1 series where I'm showing you how you can convert your USDT to Naira using the peer-to-peer platform on Bybit. Alright, so if you haven't watched the first video how you can send your USDT to Bybit from any exchange or any wallet, make sure you check that video out. I will leave the link to that video in the description section. Alright, so make sure you check it out. Alright, so now we want to do peer-to-peer trading on Bybit. So the first thing you need to do is, once you have transferred your money here, the first thing you have to do is to come here. Remember that you need to transfer your USDT to funding wallet before you can proceed to this. So once you have done that, click on peer-to-peer trading button here. All right, and if it is not there, just make sure you click on more. All right, let me show you, because I've customized my own and put it on shortcut here. So you click on this more button here, then check it out. You find it among other options, or you can even search for it. Okay, so let's go back and continue. So click on peer-to-peer trading. All right, so now you can see it's on buy. All right, but I'm going to click on sell because we want to sell this USDT to Naira. So I'm going to click on sell. All right, now if this is your first time here, you will need to set up your banking details where you want to receive your money in Naira. You understand? You're going to set that up. So whether you want to use any of the local bank account like UBA, GT, or even PalmPay, yes. So at the moment now I use PalmPay because it is fast. Although some people say that it's not advisable to use PalmPay because sometimes transaction can revert. But what I do is I make sure that I send out part of the money maybe to my other bank. You understand? Like UBA, before I release the coin. But I do it very fast. You understand? Because you don't have to delay the buyer as well. So, but if you can use your UBA, it's just that the reason why I don't mostly use those UBA or local bank is because of the network issues. You understand? But if it is some money that is kind of more than that are in large quantity, I can use UBA. You understand? But if it's just for little transaction, I use PalmPay. So here I'm going to use PalmPay because I've already set up my account. So what you need to do is, now there is a trick here in choosing these guys. So but the first thing is, I want to sell $20, right? So what I will do first is I will click on this amount here, right, to input the amount that money is going to be in Naira. So for example, you can see the rate here. Let me show you. Let me go back. You can see the rates that we are having here. These are adverts of buyers and sellers, but since we are on sell, so this will be the sellers that want to or let me say buyers. Let me use the language you understand. We want to sell USDT, so these are the adverts of buyers that want to buy the USDT from us and give us Naira. I hope that's easy to understand. So now, in knowing which one I'm going to choose, the first thing is I will first use like around 550 to multiply that and see how much it will give me in Naira to find the range of people I'm going to. So I'm using a calculator now on my smartphone. 20 times 1550, it gives me 31,000. So that means the range amount I want to sell now in 20 USDT will be, so can you see where I click on this amount, right? This place. So click on it and type 30. So our zone is 31, so the range I can start from 30,000. That's 30. So now I'm gonna click on confirm. Now it will, you will see what will happen now. You can see what happens. It has changed the adverts for me, to those that have that range of amount. So I will now choose from these guys. Now, how do I choose? What I always look out for, number one, I will check which one has verified check mark. You can see this guy, Yekade, has verified check mark on his name, and he's also online. Can you see the green button on his profile icon? So he's online. This one too is online, but it doesn't have the check mark, right? So another thing is, I also look at, number one, the number of orders. Can you see the number of orders here? 1,279. And I also check this percentage rates, this percentage of success rate, I guess. So those are the things I look out for in choosing who I want to buy or sell to. I'm just giving you the tricks because, most people, some people are scammers, you understand? So you have to avoid those kind of people. So now another thing you need to look out for is the limit. Can you see it? The limit here is 10,000 to 23 million. So this guy has enough money to buy, you understand? Since I'm just selling around 31,000 naira, equivalent to $20. So he has my range of money. So he has 90%. 90% is not bad. I love it. I think it's cool. Then he has also made over 1,200 orders, you understand, successfully. So I think I will go with this Yekade guy, and it's also online, So now another thing you can check for is the rate. You can see that the rate of this guy is 1,007, but I will not choose these guys. Why? This is another, yes, good. This is another thing I want to show you. All right, this is another thing I need to show you. Now look at this place. You can see that it has Jais Bank. This is Jais Bank. So this means this guy only accepts payment. He only pays using Jais Bank. So if you don't have Jais Bank, you can't trade with him. Look at the next guy too, Jais Bank, another one. So now what I will look for now, in another person I'm going to choose, the right person I'm going to choose now is, I will look for someone who accepts, who is going to make payments with bank transfer. All right, since I want to receive the amount with with the bank, my local bank account. It can be PalmPay or any other traditional banking like UB and others. So I'm scrolling down to see which one I'm going to choose, and their rates will be different. You can see all the ones we have been seeing 1,700 plus in Naira. So I will just try and scroll down to find a hair. Now look at this guy now. This guy OPZ, you can see is going to be making making payment from bank, right? That's why it has bank transfer, and this one too. Okay, and this one I left here, another one. So now for me now, I will go with this Efienim Ken. Why? Number one, is online, so you can get fast transaction, though that does not guarantee fast transactions, so you understand, but at least since it's online, there is potential of him replying fast. Then he has processed 3,004 orders. That's nice, and he has 99% of success rate, which I assume that's what it is. Then also he has my money, the range of limit 30,000 to 617,000 naira, and also the USD quantity that he has to to fulfill the order is 380. So I just only want to sell $20. So that means my own is within his range. So the next thing now, you can see that it ticks all my boxes, right, of the requirement I told you, to knowing who you are going to trade with or transact with. So the next thing, I'll click on sell button here. So after I click on sell, you can see that it's brought me here, right? So the next thing is, I will click on all, or type the number of the USD you want to sell. Then you can select on bank transfer here. So me, I have like 2 or 3. I have my UBA set up, I have my palmpay. So if you want to select, you can select anyone you want to choose, but I'm going to dim this so that you don't see it, because number one, this is one of the reasons why YouTube removed my peer-to-peer video, award-winning peer-to-peer video that I did in, I think, 2-3 years ago for Binance. You understand? They removed it because they said it violated their policy for revealing my name and banking details. So I will make sure I dim this so you don't see it or anyone can see it. All right, I'm just trying to tell you. So you can select. You can see that my own is on my own. Okay, if you can't see it, my own is on palmpay now. So if I want to use UB, I will select UB. All right, but I will leave it at palmpay because it's just more money. So the next thing is you can come down here and read, so you can check what the details says. So once you are good, just click on sell button, which I'm going to click on right now. So now guys, I've clicked on the sell button. Now I'm also going to cover this some parts here, like the name of this guy that I am transacting with. All right, I'm going to make it dim so you don't see it, because I don't want to violate any YouTube policy again. Sure you understand. Then so now another thing you can do is you can contact the buyer. So you can chat with the buyer by clicking on this contact buyer button. Very, very important. All right, you can also go through it and reveal all other details. So but I'll click on this chat button which says contact buyer, because some of them always leave a message for you that you should drop your number. So I'll click on it now, so you can see what I said. So this guy said, please drop active phone number, all right, and stay online to release coin ASAP. So I will click on, I will leave my phone number, +234, that's a Nigeria country code. So if you are in another country, make sure you use your country's code as well. So +234, I'm just going to type my number now. So I will click on send. All right, so now I've sent in my phone number. All right, and sometimes network can delay the phone number to be sent to him. The reason why most of them ask for phone number is because if you delay, they can call you. If you delay in releasing the coin or in making payment, they can call you to verify that what's going on. Sometimes you can forget, you might get carried away, maybe someone is talking to you, stuff like that. So now guys, we are going to wait for this guy to make payment of Naira, the equivalent of okay, now the equivalent is 32,000 Naira 291. So I'll wait for the guy to make this payment into my palmpay account. That's the one I selected. So once he has made this payment, I will go and confirm it. And once it has been confirmed, like I told you, I will do it. I will send a little transaction, a little out of that amount to my other bank, just to confirm that the money has really entered, and it's not going to leave my account. You get the point? It's just to be safe. So once I've confirmed that as well, then I'm going to release the coin. I will show you. So I'm just going to pause the video now so that it doesn't become too lengthy for you. All right, so I'm going to come back once it has made the payment and continue. Okay guys, so now the guy has made the payment, though I haven't checked, but once the person makes the payment, you can see it will show you something like this, that you should click on release now. So now I'm going to pause this video and confirm, right? Then I'll come back to continue. Okay guys, so like I said, the buyer has sent the equivalent amount of $20 in Naira, which is around 32,000 Naira plus, into my palmpay account. So now you can see here the buyer has successfully completed the payment. Please confirm receipt and proceed to release the coin. So I'll just click on the back button here, then you will see. So you can see the release button here now, or dispute. So in case if maybe the person has not released, or maybe the person for example, I've encountered a situation whereby the buyer paid an amount. I think he paid like 41,000 instead of 47,000. So thank God I noticed, because some people do some people might have just thought it's the same and just click on it. So if you encounter something like that and you tell the person, and the person was trying to be smart, just click on order dispute, right? Click on the order dispute button and file an appeal against the person. But if everything goes fine, just click on release. So in my situation that time, I told the guy, okay, it was a lady. I told the lady, the buyer, and she apologized that it was a mistake on her end. And I said, okay, fine, no problem. She made the remaining 6,000 naira and we were good. So I'm going to click on release button now, all right, because I've confirmed the money has been paid. So you can see the next thing here says with two options. I confirm that I have received payment from this person, the name of the person with the amount. Then the second one says I have not received the payment in my envelope. So I will click on I confirm that I have received the payment, all right, because I have received the payment. So I'm going to choose it, then click on release. So now I'm going to finish this transaction. It's asking for my authentication code. So I'm going to finish this transaction now and show you the next thing. Actually, that's all, but I'm just going to show you some other thing you can do. So just a minute, let me finish the transaction. Okay guys, so now after I have entered my authentication code, I only set it up. You can also set it up if you like, but not, I think if they don't require it from you don't have to do it unless you just wish to do it. So now you can see the order has been completed. You can see it. If you also connected if you connect your email, it will also be sent to your email that the order has been completed. When you open an order, it will also tell you. So another thing you can do is, if you like the way the person if you like the transaction, how it went, maybe the person was fast. For like this guy now is he was very fast, so I can leave him a review, a good review. And if the person does something that you don't like, you can also leave it a review that you don't like as well. So I'll click on leave review now. All right, so I'll click on good. I always leave review, actually I always do that. So why am I leaving good review? Because fast response and good rates, yeah, and reliable. I'm also recommending him as well, so you can see that. Then I'm going to click on confirm. If you want to leave review using anonymous, like if you don't want your name to be shown, you can click on this button here, but I will just untick that. So I'm going to click on confirm and we are good to go. So you can see view my asset. You can click on view my asset and it will take you to your assets, your wallet, that's no more money, or you balance. I only sent that money here. I don't really use Bybit for trading except for peer-to-peer for now. So it's only sometime maybe if I want to convert a coin that is not on Binance or probably any exchange, that I move my money here. And sometimes I just use their converts section as well for Solana conversion, you understand, because I think they have a cheaper conversion rate and the withdrawal rate on Solana, you understand. I'm talking about let me see, I'm talking about this converts feature here, so you can just do that. All right, so that will be all for this video. Oh, it's almost 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please let me know what you enjoy most in the comment section. Let me know if you enjoyed this video so I can keep making more of videos like this. And if you have any question as well, kindly leave it in the comment section. But don't forget, make sure you use my Bybit partners link, referral link, to register on Bybit to get their welcome bonus, up to $100 welcome bonus, and also trading discounts in their fees. Your trading fees, you will get a lot of discounts in your trading fees as well, and you also get a lot of airdrops if you open an account with them using my partners link. All right, so thank you so much once again. I'll see you in the next video. I'm Mike Akirele, aka Awesome Mike. So you can also follow me on my social media channels. You can follow me on TikTok, X, Facebook, LinkedIn, right? Just check out my profile here. You will see all the links there. All right, guys. See you. Have a lovely day. Bye.